Hello there everyone. So today this is my tutorial on how to make the F4U. So what you see right here is this is the blueprint you're gonna use. You need for the whole video. So look in the corner right here at the upper left, and you're gonna use this to make the four things you see right here. So because this is gonna be the frame of the airplane, the skeleton, the ribs. So when you want to label them A, B, and C, and D so you don't get confused, and also draw a line on where it shows. It shows like a line right there. Draw it on. We're gonna use that later on. And now I want to make it thicker, like this. And see where the crease and the line intersect. Just like stab it with a pin, make a hole. Then you want to use some chopsticks. Or not chopsticks, like bamboo sticks for like food or something, and like put it right there in the middle, and do the same with all of them, all four. And once you do that, you want to like between A and B, like put a piece of paper right here, like yeah, just put it right there. Which makes like a put it from up to down, don't put it like side to side. Just remove the top one because you don't need it. It creates more weight. So just put it in the bottom. And now you get another chopstick, and you like bend it like this, not fold it. And I use these things for like cutting wires. I'm gonna show right now. This thing. Use the one in the middle, like because it like it cuts the wood like in one side, kind of like a tree. So it only makes one cut in the side. I'm gonna show you right now, like that. So now it's like you could bend it, but it won't break, which is really nice. And then make like a W because that what makes the F4s like really famous, because of the W shaped wings. So you want to do that. Use the blueprint for like to make the exact angles and everything. And this is like a front view. You can see like how it bends. And now you want like cover the back with paper. Also make the same thing for the wings. You can see right there. I added some. And in order to add paper here, you make like a peak shape kind of right there. So you could like put it between the wings, like so it fits there. You want to get like the stick between the cut right there and put it inside a hole right there. Kinda like this. Now it's inside a hole. Not sure why that's doing there. There's a lot of pictures that sometimes gets mixed up with other things. Now you want to like get some paper and like line it up with the side view of the wing. You just get like an index cards and fold it in half and get like the blueprint so you could trace the wing over and make it the realistic shape of it, the accurate shape. And also do the same thing with the back wings, the horizontal stabilizers. And the same thing with the rudders, the vertical stabilizers. But this time, for this one, you added a little bit extra paper on the sides and the ends, so you can like stick it on easier, like it stays better. I'm gonna show you right now how it looks like. Kinda like that. It's really hard to see because my camera is really bad. But during this video, like during the last third of this video, I got a new iPhone, so the picture is gonna look nicer, but it's basically like there's nothing to show anymore because it's like the end of the video. So I want to put in the very top right there between the two things. But this is weird because it goes like in front of the horizontal stabilizers, not like any other airplane. Make it like a, don't cover like the whole thing, like just leave like a space, so it makes like a dome, not a dome. Like it leaves room for the cockpit, like the glass part. It doesn't have to be accurate, just so it could be space in there. And cut the wings like right, like a little bit over where it bends. You don't have to do this. I wanted to do this because I want my wings to like fold up, kinda like that. But it's not you don't have to do it. I just made it like that so it looks nicer, like a realistic airplane would. So now these wings can like fold up like that. It's kinda cool. And you remember the extra I told you to make? Now I'm gonna need it because this is gonna be the engine. So color one side like black, like this. The side that's sticking out, not sticking out, like the front side. And think like the chopsticks or bamboo sticks, and make a bunch of little cylinders, like small ones. That's the half the diameter of the circle. This is gonna be like the combustion chamber or something, like the FD aircraft, where the cylinders are. Color it black and like glue it onto this. Now I want to get like popsicle sticks and I cut it in half, so it makes like these propellers. I think it's easier if you get a razor and like make a line to it, then like snap it in half instead of cutting it because it's much harder like that. And now I like color it black and put a tip on, but notice how I made it so at the very end, like the middle part, it gets skinnier. So in the very, like the ends are wider. And also make like an L shape, like an angle, a 90-degree angle of paperclip. Then you're gonna like glue each propeller plate on each like side like this. It's gonna be so it won't come off as easy. It's gonna be kinda hard to glue this on, especially when there's like really little to glue on because these propellers are really skinny. See how skinny they are? They're really skinny. Also, one thing that looks nice, if you get the ends and like twist it so it looks more accurate. I did a little, but it's kinda hard to twist wood. And get a little bit of aluminum foil and like put it in the middle right there. Right there, so it looks like steel. And get like a paper thing like a cylinder paper and like wrap it around the back and color it gray or silver. And now when you want to get the combustion thing, I don't know about engines, only know about airplanes, I don't know what's called, and like put it right behind the cylinder, the gray part, and get like a little piece of wood, and this is gonna go between the engine and the aircraft. It separates them. And cut the stick, like the wood was sticking out there, so cut it off. And make sure the wood you cut off is the same size as the wood that you're gonna put in the sides. A little bit shorter would be nice because, wait, yeah, like a little, never mind, just ignore what I just said. Just make it the same, like how it would be, like, just make it like, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. So now they're separated from the aircraft, and now the propeller can spin because they're not touching the aircraft, it's not touching anything. You could add 2 more on the top and bottom to add more support. That's what I did. I didn't show it. And that looks really nice. That's like my most advanced propeller yet. With the engines and you can see inside of it. It's really cool. Now get like a strip of paper like this. Colored one side black. Use like a cover will stay first, and because if you use Sharpie, it's gonna bleed through and it's not gonna look nice. So like first cover is just tape, then put the Sharpie over the tape so it doesn't bleed through. And now got like a bunch of like lines to it, like yeah, all around the whole thing. You want to put this around the engine like this, because the F4U has like these things sticking out, which is like, I think the pipe, like exhaust pipe kind of. I'm not sure, I don't know much about this airplane. And I wanted to color it yellow so it looks nice, but like all of the airplanes that, like this type of airplane, the blue one, like they don't have yellow on the front, so I removed it later in the video, but I should color it yellow. It's not accurate because I think this airplane was like, they flew in World War II over the oceans of the Pacific, and in order to be camouflaged, like the whole thing was blue, and I thought it would look nice at yellow. So because it's gonna be just blue, it's gonna be lame and boring and dull. But after like adding all the stickers and like the numbers and colors, like it looks more nicer like that. It doesn't look as dull as I thought it's gonna be. So you get this paper and like fold it in a 90 degrees and make it kinda look like a grave, kind of like this. And this is gonna be the cockpit canopy, the panel. Make it like a horseshoe shape, horseshoe. Yeah, I think that's how it's called. Make it the same size of the room you have in there. Don't make it too big or too small. And color the sides as well of the black. You don't have to use black. I think you could use like dark gray. It looks nicer because just using block look black looks kind of weird. And it doesn't look weird, but it's like too dull. I like my airplanes to be colorful. Now you want to like put it back, like get a paper from the sides and like fold it back so it leaves like a little bit room for the feet to hold in, like the legs and the rudder. So you have like this. And actually I take that back. Don't do that because there's not enough room in the aircraft to do that. Because you remember the letter B was there, and you can't do that. And I like the color to like the bottom, like the floor green, because in all the pictures I've seen it's actually green. So it's really hard to see, but this is actually a water bottle, like the top of a water bottle. And I just cut it off. I really like to use this because this plastic is like really clear, and it's like since it's already curved, it acts like looks like a dome kind of for a cockpit. And so you like fold it, and you make the front of the cockpit right there of the glass. In this case, it's plastic. Ignoring that. Well, after that, you're actually kind of done almost. Just colored blue, and also add the other part of the cockpit. You can see there's wheels right there. Like, I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. So you get like 4 pieces of paper and like stack them with glue. Then cut it out to make a circle, obviously. And you make like a just color it so it looks like a wheel. But that looks really like 2D and cartoonish because it's flat. In order to fix that, you like put glue around it, so look, it pops out. And also like once before the glue dries completely, like put your fingerprint with your thumb and rub it, so it acts like a texture, like with your thumbprint and everything. What is this doing here? I don't want this to be here. So now, when you have this is the iPhone 4. See how much nicer it looks? You can see like that, it looks much nicer. Now you can see how bad my airplanes actually look. So now, you wanna get like a paper clip, like a really skinny one, the small ones. Make it like a J kind of. And you put the wheels from the other end. And slide it down. And also get a piece of wood that's like the right size of the aircraft. Check the blueprint to see how big it needs to be. And once you see how there's like the paper clip's too long, then just like fold it down so it doesn't like come off as easily. But these wheels are really weird because when in order to get them in, you need to like turn it like 90 degrees. Wait, no, 180 degrees. No, 90 degrees. I need to work on my math. It's been like 2 months since school's out. Also make like a rectangle, and this is gonna go inside the hole right there where you saw, where the wheels go in. And after doing that, you're basically done. You go add like the stickers, the kill stickers right there. You can see the Japanese stickers right there. Empire of Japan. This airplane has killed 21 aircrafts. And like MP, that's what I said, squadron I think. Number 5. Also where the wheels are, you got like number 5 as well. In Navy. And yeah, actually this is like a slideshow of my aircraft, and this is the one the wings are up. It looks really nice, but I think it would be nice if I color this white spot because it looks kind of weird like that. I don't know what color it is. I think it's green or gray or something. That's a nice picture right there. I really like using like translucent tape, like the glossy tape, because when you color it, it like stands out like really bright in color. But another bad thing is like it scrapes off. See right there, number 5, and the wheels. You could add that as well. That's the engine. Pillow pet. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. Sorry, my bad. That was embarrassing. So, yeah. I will never do that again. There's more pictures right there. And if you really like this video, please subscribe for more. I'll be making more videos, but this might be take a while until I make another one because school's almost out. I mean, summer's almost over, and I'm going to 10th grade, and I took some honors and AP classes, and I'm like really scared I might die of the homework. So yeah, hopefully I make one soon, and I either make a biplane or a B-25, not sure. So yeah, bye.